I'm gonna let Candy know. All right. One of my coworkers wants to play Sims with us. Is that you that just joined the stream?
I think so.
Yeah, there's only one person, so if you're watching the stream. I need the map completion.
If you want to go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Whatever biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we will flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
I'm real sad they took it out, but Junpei used to have this line where he was just like, Tartarus sounds like toothpaste.
Oh yeah, he says tartar sauce instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I too early in the game to like do social links? Or do I just have to keep going until I get further forward? Like, what can I do? I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I have to. Put it in your room.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around.
I mean, it's either go to Tartarus or up social stats.
I don't know how to do it. It's not as obvious as it is by how
I mean, nighttime social links, there's only like 2 of them, and yeah, they're pretty late in the game. Like, you get one of them from having a permit at a certain level, and then the devil will show up at Polonium Mall, and the tower is another one. You have to do strength up to a certain level, and then have your courage up to like level 3 or something.
what is breathing? Just to like up stats.
Yeah, up stats. Late game, it's a good way to boost your Persona stats, because the arcade boosts the Persona stats by +2 for whatever you're.
So, you said academics doesn't really matter, or you just
Academics is not that important for early game. The really important stat for early game is courage, because
it sounds like a surge in everything that we tried to do.
Yeah, there's
what would up that courage
you could go to karaoke, or I think Jared always goes to Wild Duck to get their burgers, because he thinks it's funny that eating mystery meat ups courage.
Which is more expensive, karaoke or which ups it?
I'm not sure. I want to say karaoke, but like that's just because FES and Persona 3 Portable, you spend a lot of time at karaoke. I mean, I guess when you're the female in the female social links, you don't really.
Mine, I need to buy that. It's $300. Let's see how much it is on fucking probably is already over.
Two hands meet at Zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
It doesn't have DLC.
No.
Oh, what? I couldn't go to Tartarus after that?
No.
What if you were in the whole Tartarus?
Yeah.
You know
At nighttime, the two things you can do are go to Tartarus or social links, social stats. I think you can also work at the cafe. That was connected to a trophy, so Jared was doing it like every chance he could.
What is?
Working at the cafe.
That's cool, sure, do it.
Yo!
Do that in the regular game too, or is that
I don't remember if they do it in portable, but they definitely don't do it in Epic.
I'm not a fan. Junpei, I'm like,
Hey!
I mean, he's got some really funny lines. Yeah. I actually like Junpei a lot better than Ryuichi because, like, his entire character progression is linked to the story, as is with, like, all the characters in this game. You don't really get that in, like, 4 and 5 because their character progression is linked to their social link. But in this game, male social links aren't really a thing for your teammates.
Like the Arcana level will go up, but it's not like a team. I mean,
No, like,
I mean, they're kind of interesting. You know, you hit all the things all the time, right?
yeah, that's just story stuff. But, Junpei would be the magician, but instead we get this guy, Kenji. this random fuck. And instead of Akihiko, we get a track star athlete.
Yeah, I saw when did was playing in front of me and was doing the that's actually a good time to do now. Those people track things.
Oh no, that's a different social link. That's Kaz. Kaz's Chariot. The one I was talking about was Star. You meet that guy like
the dark-haired girl.
no, she's Strength. The guy that I'm talking about is like about halfway through the game. You do you go to like a track thing, and you meet that guy there, and he's just like, "You're pretty good. Let's hang out." And you're just like, "Sure."
Do you have to join the track team?
I mean, it's either track or Kendo, but I've actually never seen someone not do the Chariot social link because it's just such an easy to get social link.
What's the Kendo team? Do you change later, or do you just lock it in one?
Yeah, if you pick track or Kendo, it also doesn't really change much. Like, it changes a few dialogue options, or a few things that people say, but the same thing happens no matter what. I don't really even know why they give you an option between Kendo and track.
You have to wait later for Kendo?
Either way, it's Chariot. So, no, you don't have to wait.
No, I mean to join it. You can only use it in this
Oh, did they tell you that that they were meeting?
Yeah, the track team has to try out. What, are going to that?
I think you're able to join with, like, whenever.
Any point after that.
I mean, it's either that or they lock you into it. I forget which one
I
it
mean,
is.
honestly, every question I've asked you, like,
Yeah.
Is there good character development?
Yeah.
Social links?
The social links are kind of weak, but like the actual character progression for like all the main cast is like honestly the best in the series. Because like
I also heard that like Reed must have a song
oh yeah, that's you, Minato. Because at the end of the game, you literally like kill the personification of death.
What if it's gonna be You can't fucking read this sign.
I lack the academics. Oh, yeah, you found it.
What was the tempo?
I think it's a room to like off to the left or right.
Oh, because I can't go.
They took that out. Lame.
That's what I was gonna say. It's no different than I thought it was.
I guess they figured that Chariot like makes more sense with track than with Kendo. That's still so fucking stupid though.
I wanna look it up.
It would have taken them like no effort at all to make Kendo uniforms for people. A Kendo uniform is not that detail oriented.
So there's only the track team, the art squad, and
Yeah. Yukari's part of the Tree Club. You don't really ever get to see them do anything.
so this is the team that
You join track and you join art.
or just not
Right, fashion is... They used to call it the sewing club. Yeah, you join that. That's where you meet Bebe.
So, starting today, he's an official member of
He's
the team.
temperance.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto!
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. He's a great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Yeah, after you get this social link up to a certain level, you're
And
able
long
to
story
hang
short,
out with
from now on,
the girl.
you're mine after school. You better not think you're getting the easy
A
treatment
lot of
just 'cause
social
you
links are
joined
like that in this
mid-season.
game, where they're connected to others. And you actually can't start the other social links until you get far enough into the other social link.
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new
Like, I think
law.
it's level 4 Chariot that you unlock Strength 1.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana.
Since this is your first
And then for
practice,
Hermit,
just
she needs
have a
to
look around and then
complain
call it a
about,
day.
like,
We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
the guy
There's
that
no
she met
practice the
while
days before
out
tests,
drinking.
though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
So does that mean like my days are all booked after school for those days?
For Hermit, you can only do Hermit social link during your days off. So, like, Sundays and the holidays. Like
Oh,
Golden Week.
hello. What's up? Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
I think there's only one other social link that's tied to specifically Sunday. And that's Sun. You end up maxing Sun pretty
Welcome
easily.
back.
Mostly because of his ridiculous requirements. Fucker needs you to, like, find him his fountain pen. And then you need, like, near max knowledge to start his social link. And then, if you answer wrong on a single one of his questions, like, that's just immediate termination of the social link. Like, he won't show up for the rest of it.
Hey, so
Yeah, basically, you just don't, like, you don't disagree with him, or he'll just leave. He'll just go die somewhere else.
Yo.
I remember it was such a pain to get him in, like, my first playthrough.
I love how both of them talking shit about her. Right, they both are just like, yeah, fucking. So they were both talking about that.
Yeah, that's the thing I love, like, a lot of these characters, they don't trust each other at the start. It takes a lot of time for them to, like,
Yes.
actually call each other friends.
I mean, they don't get help or have to help each other in the same way that people in 5 do.
Yeah. I mean, the circumstance behind like every
She's a
single
hardest
person joining in like Persona 4 is
Ooh, fucking me. I heard that everybody wants to. Before. I've actually played for it. He's like the ultra Chad.
Chad you.
Chad, you. Oh no! Did I just knock out my screen?
Yeah, the whole the whole thing with Chad Yu is that he just doesn't give a fuck.
I didn't like the characters design from this one at first, and then I realized it was 2009. I was like, oh, that's actually very accurate to what the style was at the time. The emo look.
Persona 3 Protag is definitely the most badass.
You think Persona 3 Protag is the most badass one you could?
Yeah. Because, like, he's straight up... If you look at all of his dialogue options, there's always that one that's just like, I don't care.
Yeah, that is true.
Have a nice life. Goodbye. Can I go home?
Oh.
I mean, he's also the only one that has to, like, put a gun up to his head. Literally.
Leader.
And he doesn't hesitate.
Yeah, he's like the only one that doesn't. I mean, get a Persona to die? Where's the loss?
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
The Persona 4 protag only gets like that when he's, like, actually in the Dark Hour. Or, not the Dark Hour, the Midnight Channel. Because, like, when those glasses go on, something changes.
I thought I got a new one at 509. Oh, I told him to jail. Stand by me, stand by. Stand by doesn't mean come at all. It's literally one level down from coming with.
Stand by.
I could have sworn I got a thing at level 9. It's not like momentum or randomized, like the enemies are randomized, but the layout.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, only certain floors
Really is
are
harder to hit a moving
set
target.
because they're really boss floors.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
I'll leave it to you.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I'll go with them.
In Persona 4, their entire dungeons are all, like, preset. Just like
The
5.
enemy's down. Good hit.
Let's see.
I'm ready. Okay. Pull the trigger.
like the overall soundtrack.
Nice one!
Better. But I like like I like the music for 5 better than 3, but I like the music for 3 better than 4. Because I don't really like the sneak up theme anymore.
We did it! Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
It might be just because Persona 3 was my first Persona, but I really like 3.
Look at it.
Two
No.
enemies detected. They're no threat to us. The enemy's down. You're on good hit.
I totally would if
Looks like
I
the
already
enemy's
heard
weak
you.
to ice. The enemy's
Bigger percent of you just reinforce characters in like dungeons only.
Yeah, the way I explain it to people is that Persona Q is Etrian Odyssey gameplay with Persona characters.
But specifically, it's only 3 to 4 characters, right?
Yeah.
Or is Persona Q 1, 3, Persona Q 2?
Persona
They both
Q
are.
is the cast of 3 and 4, and then Persona Q2 is 3, 4, and 5.
Haha! Perfecto. Yo, there's a shadow!
What to do?
The enemy's down. The enemy's down.
Hey, pick me!
It's all you.
In this situation, we did it!
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. Down the stairs.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
One teleporter sighted. They'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
Nothing here makes sense.
I really do wish that a newer Persona game would take hints from this game and, you know, make it so that the character progression isn't based on your social link level with them.
The enemy's down. You're on good hit.
Hey, pick me!
It's all you.
Junpei's up to bat! What's the plan? Harvey!
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Here's done for! The ultimate swing!
I like the shuffle.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
in FES and Portable, they used to like actually
A shadow.
shuffle the cards around.
I've played FPS quite a bit, but I don't Didn't I let you use it?
Can't stop me now.
You were taking one day.
Person with FPS.
Oh. I thought you were talking about fire.
Oh.
That's why I was saying I want to get a copy of
It's time.
I mean, I guess the technical term for Persona 3 FPS is that, but like, that sounds kind of stupid.
Well,
so I
only call fire Persona fire because it's the full fucking title. It's like Tokyo Mirage, something blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, I usually just say Mirage.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Fire Emblem Mirage.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Oh, stairs.
It's a treasure chest. There's two. Here's your chance to attack. All right, the enemy's down.
Come on, I'll show him.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Yeah.
What's next?
I mean, honestly, I preferred Morpheus over the Persona 4. Starting Persona. But Arsene beats both of them.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Have you downloaded Fortnite yet?
There's a shadow.
You're bad.
I'm itching for some action.
They shouldn't be a problem.
How do you like that?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
I would assume
Leave it to me.
Go for it.
I have the upgrade because
In
I
this situation,
set it up so that it just updates all
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
leave it to you.
Yeah, it says I have to wait early. Yeah.
I'm guessing you're going to get this one.
Yeah.
You said, you're probably the most important one.
I mean, it's experience and money. I'm just so used to like getting stuck with having to pick sword, and sword is usually like a bullshit weapon that you sell for like 800 yen. So they might have actually made money harder to get in this game because of that. Because, like, you just end up having so many extra weapons in the normal game.
Enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Like, you get them from chests, you get them from shuffle time,
Give 'em hell.
and selling all of that gets you, like, I don't know, 10, 13k
Keep that up, Yuri.
if you're doing, like, intense grinding.
Let's beat 'em to a pulp. Here it's done for.
Which I tend to do because it's efficient to get as much as you can done in one Tartarus session. Like, I'm the type that likes to
Be gone.
spend a good, like, 3-4 hours in a dungeon,
Ah, perfecto.
and then, like, after everything in the dungeon is done, I can just get through all the social links and do a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it.
Pull the trigger.
Give 'em hell.
Yeah, it always felt great doing Kamoshida's palace in, like, 2 days.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
It's all yours.
I'll go with.
Also, they started you off.
Yeah. I think the big difference here, though, is that you don't get a new party member until after the first boss.
You have to only have to
Is that treasure?
Yeah.
literally the first time there's one person, second time.
Yeah.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
I like how much
I'll go with.
All right. The enemy's down. Leave it to me. Roger that. Pull the trigger. Won't lose.
I mean, I feel like it's also a lot easier to manage, like, Tartarus sessions in 3, because it's a lot easier to just go, I need to go to Tartarus today. And, like, it won't really have a big impact on social links or anything like that. Like, the only...
juggle.
Yeah.
Which is part
The
of why I
only-
never did 5, because I mean, there's one 5, because I probably would have beaten it on still.
Let's see.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win this situation. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Come on. I'll show 'em I got your back. Let's see. Suck on that.
Enemy down. Keep that up,
Stop
Yuri.
now. Let's go.
I will say, kind of miss
Yeah. That was actually the new thing in 5, because in both 3 and 4, the shadows are like actual enemies instead of personas.
Did you see that? Haha! Perfecto!
Yeah, I noticed.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Come on, I'll show him.
What to do?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Hey, pick me!
It's all you.
Okay. Pull the trigger. Have fun, Persona! Alright, it's hit.
The new battle music is really good. Like, I didn't really care about it at first, but the more I hear it, really good.
We did it!
I like the guys. Still not bad.
Haha! Perfecto!
Let's see. Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
It's actually really interesting to me that, like, they added a bunch of Persona 5 features to this game to be like, hey, new players, you like Persona 5, right?
Here's your chance to attack.
No, sneak attacks have always been in 3.
What's the plan?
But, later on, you get access to, like, a garden on the rooftop, and I'm just like, oh, gee.
Oh yeah, I saw there.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let him have it, fellas!
Yeah, like, there's no reason for you to have a garden, other than the fact that there's a garden in fucking 5. Like, it actually makes sense in 5 because of Haru, and it's the copy.
Be gone!
But, like, in 3... Like, you know, no one here fucking gardens for a hobby.
Let's see.
Except for maybe Fuka.
Alright, let's keep moving.
The design would look better if it was.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
There's 2.
We have the
Here's your
advantage.
chance to attack.
If you use like a third of the forehead, it would still be a little bit in the field.
Make it a 2 head.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
Wrong.
Let's see. Suck on that! This guy's the last of them.
Yuri's taken one down.
We'll call.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. You won. Now let's move on. Hang on.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. Down the stairs.
All right, we've covered everything.
I'm itching for some action.
Pull the trigger. The enemy is weak to slashes. This is bad. Watch your health. You already taken one hit.
That's how it's been in every game, but I don't know if it's changed. It actually has a canon reason for, like, you losing in 3, though, because, like, without their leader, they're fucked.
Times like these call for this.
Look at this.
It's this part.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, yeah. Kind of do want to do that. I'd rather do it.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Wait, don't you have Pixie?
Yeah.
Pixie has Io.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Yeah, if they're one. That is some crazy luck. Like, both me and Jared haven't gotten anything good from those 1-star chests.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Garla's actually, like, really strong for where you're at. Because it's the next tier up from Garth. Probably.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the last.
All right. You're up against a difficult opponent.
Oh.
But if the intel is available, I can help you.
You just went straight in. No save.
I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information,
I mean,
you'll
it should
be on
be
your own.
fine.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! I got this. What's next? Let's go!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. I'm ready.
You can die! Don't worry!
Leave it to me.
Now's the time.
Come. Alright, a chance for another. Here we go.
What's the plan?
Yuri's taking one down.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that!
Yuri's taking one down. I can handle it.
Die!
Leave it to me.
Pull the trigger.
Ew! Let's finish. We're not gonna go easy.
In this situation,
I won't lose. Alright. This should end it.
What to do?
Oh, I'm not even.
Angel!
The enemy's down.
Get ready.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
I should have tried to level up. Damn. They give you a lot of.
Yeah.
with this I can fight even better.
Bad.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Hey! Thanks.
It's starting to look like the chests on this are always the same. Because I remember Jared getting that bow.
Maybe it's just one for the top.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's
I mean, it would make sense that the set floors from mini bosses would have set chests as well.
Could it be? Let's see.
Oh yeah, the golden hands in this game give like crazy amounts of experience, and they give really good money
Hey, let's
as
loot
well
that chest.
because they drop like wealth coins. I think one of the last coins that they drop is worth like 100k.
What? All right.
Found a rare one! Don't let it get away! We got
A rare
the upper
shot.
hand.
Let's take it out here and now.
Is this supposed to
Let's see. Persona!
Your
They
health is
have
getting low. You want time to recover.
I think this one's weak to dash, which Junpei is the only one that has access to that right now.
I have to do this. Focus.
Taking heavy damage.
Can't
Can
stop
anyone
Yeah.
afford to heal?
I kick ass, huh?
Yeah.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Now's the time.
Can't stop me now.
Your health is low. Do
I really
something
do
before you get
wonder
hit.
how they did the antique shop in this game though, because that's how you get
You're even a
the
bad
in-game weapons.
I have to do this.
Good. That's one less to worry about. This may be a good test of your skill.
Screw that up.
Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
Not that. You.
What next?
down. Never mind. Worry about it, sister. If we last words after two gets to that and the third.
How do I revive?
Revive.
The incredible Junpei back in action.
Pull the trigger. Sorry.
Give 'em hell. Let's go.
Thank goodness.
All right,
Make
you
it
won.
through.
Great work out there.
Whew. All right, let's get moving.
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Roger that.
That reminds me.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Stop getting in our way!
This may be a good test of your skill.
In this situation... Help me!
What's next? Suck on
Wow,
The enemy's down.
okay?
Good hit.
Busted down. Not that. Busted down.
Thanks, dude.
Pull the trigger.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's finish this.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Let's see.
Well done.
All right.
Let's continue exploring.
Personally, I would always pick a Persona.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Is that treasure?
be a good test of your skill.
What's next?
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Not that. What to do? Never mind. What's next?
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Can't stop me now.
Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori. This may be a good test of your skill.
What's next?
This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll give him hell.
You've been distressed.
Not that. I'll go with. Never mind.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Persona!
All right. The enemy's down.
I'll go with. Not that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Let's work out there.
I haven't really thought about it until now, but I wonder if they took out the stumble mechanic.
Don't be so reckless. You won't have enough stamina. Let's see.
We could head back, but it's your call.
All right, we've...
If I remember right. You should be close to another boss.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
The teleporters are really convenient. I wonder how they work. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I have no idea.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Oh. I guess that's...
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Looks like actually a decent item.
Alright, let's keep moving. We got ourselves a shadow here. Yo, there's a shadow!
What the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
Hold up. Are you saying I look like one?
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Okay, time to move on then?
treasure chest.
In both of the other versions of the game,
We could head back, but
the
it's your
floors
call.
go up to 360 something. I could actually check it right now because I
Shadow
have
spotted.
Portal
What's the
downloaded.
plan? There's a shadow. Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
I hope my last save is like at Nick's.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Is that treasure? Is that treasure?
Oh damn. Both of my save files are set for New Game Plus. So I don't work. I'm not able to tell how many floors Tartarus is. It's definitely 360
Let's
something.
see.
Oh wait, I could go back. But go back, please.
All right.
I have a save. I have a save.
Salut.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Let's see.
Wow, they made it even easier.
Wow.
It used to be that if you take a teleporter back that's not a mini boss floor, then it would take you back to the last mini boss floor.
I mean,
Found the stairs.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Salut. Salut.
let's do it. I haven't played.
quiet.
A word to something on the door there, but I actually don't use it at all.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
Ah, fusion, is it? It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Have you all the elements you need? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of... Have you all the elements you need? Which will you choose?
You can't control this one yet. Is this acceptable? Very well. We look forward.
Yes.
You know what? I know, right?
practice?
Yo!
Heading to practice? All right. My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit. Easy for you to say. But honestly, you're probably onto something. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have? I figured as much. Guess I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust. Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah! I think I might have twisted my knee. Forget it. Let's go.
It's you. What's up? Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field? Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Oh, cool. I thought it would take longer to unlock.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the
Not
Strength
strength.
Arcana.
Strength is... I forget what days strength is available. The ones locked to weekdays are Hermit and Sun.
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See.
I like her design the best, probably. I mean, I like
Oh, welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, hey, fueling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon'
Nice one.
Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
For social stats. I mean, eventually, social stats are going to become a thing that you kind of have to do because otherwise you won't be able to do social links or like start certain social links because they never like lock you out of social links from not having a social stat level like they do in 5.
Or someone makes no sense to so you said I shouldn't do that.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this.
I mean, you should probably use Tartarus until you're not able to go further in it, and then after that, social stats would be a good way to spend evenings.
All right. Let's see. Yes.
And by the point that you've reached the end of, or like that you can't go any further in Tartarus, you're probably high enough level for the boss. Like, there's a few exceptions to that, I think, but other than that... But then again, they made this game way easier than the original. So maybe they
I
made
got
those
fucking
bosses.
lost in Nocturne. It's not even that the game is like hard, it's like I don't know what the fuck to do. Like you helped me with that one time I got lost where I had to go into the back room someplace and like I was lost for like an entire month because I was trying to do it without looking up.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the only thing I have to compare like the school persona to is the Nocturne because I only really 5 Nocturne, 3. Technically, I own 4 on Steam, but I decided not to play it until my Switch version gets here. Because I have the Switch version of the limited game runs.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right.
I'm a little worried about this because
Hell yeah!
The enemy's attacks are
Yeah,
growing
this guy
stronger.
can be pretty brutal on like.
If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding.
This guy can be pretty brutal on like any playthrough.
If you're guarding,
Because I remember
even if your weakness
wiping
is
this
struck,
guy
you can avoid being
a
knocked
bunch
down.
of times in FPS, and
Try and
then
make use of that in battle.
in Portable, I knew what to do to like deal with him, so it was a bit more manageable. He's still really like tanky though.
Never mind. I'll go with.
I don't think ailments work on any mini bosses because it's probably to make sure that you can't just fear it and then gasp your go to insta-kill it.
What next?
This is bad. You're falling out of formation.
Don't just yet.
What's what to do? Not that. Who's next? I'll go with. Not that. What to do?
Yeah, I'm just getting started. Can't stop me now.
You look worn out.
Now's the time.
This might be your only chance to fix it.
Have fun! Persona!
Iori's been knocked out. Let's cover for him.
Did you miss me?
Takeba's in danger.
Let's
Someone
see.
patch her
Wow,
up.
yeah, they made this one like
You're taking a lot of damage.
to do this.
Take care of it while there's still time.
even a bit harder because
What to do? We're so
usually at this point you would be able to do them, but they kind of took that out and made it a 30, which is something you get later.
see. Now, let's kick some ass!
Can't afford to lose! Are you alright?
Goodness.
Can't stop now.
In this situation, it won't lose.
No problemo.
Mrs. Bath, watch your health.
What's next? Let's go!
Pull the trigger.
Come on, Persona!
Appreciate it.
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
At least I'm going to try to battle. But I don't think I can beat it at this point. I'd probably start with the target something, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing it's weak to electricity.
I mean, the way that I used to kill it was just to runda it to lower its attack, and then it's suddenly his damage becomes a lot more manageable.
What happens?
Suddenly his damage becomes a lot more manageable.
I'm trying to fix you.
Okay, let's get to it.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier.
Keep your eyes.
The hero's gotta have a sword, yeah? Check out these mad skills!
A shadow!
This may be a good test of your skill.
What next? In this situation,
Can't stop now. Let's go!
You think you can hit me?
Excellent. How can I dodge the attack?
what next?
This may be a good test of your skill.
Pull the trigger.
Let's finish this!
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Take this! Like that! Hell
All right,
yeah!
you won.
Piece of
Great
cake.
work out there.
Alright then, moving on.
So
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Alright, squad, move it! Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot of them.
Prepare yourselves. Hold on.
Takeba's under
There's the
distress.
time.
For real?
You look distressed. Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori.
It's all yours!
I'll go with. Never mind.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Takeba's down. You need backup.
Let's see.
You better watch it.
You've taken some heavy hits. Pat yourself up while you still can.
Take a breather.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei and leveled up!
Takeba's about to collapse. Can she be healed?
Sorry, could you lend me a hand?
Hey, it's the stairs! Ooh, I spy some treasure!
Stop getting in our way!
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I mean, me and Jared kind of have the theory that like the higher you go, the more you see
Takeba, finish the enemy.
the shards.
Hey, pick me!
I'll leave it to you.
But I didn't even think about that.
Takeba's in danger. Someone patch her up.
Never mind. What to do?
Orpheus!
All right, the enemy's down. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I'll go with. Never mind. What to do?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Let's see.
Well done.
All right.
Let's continue exploring. Takeba, are you all right?
I don't know if I can go.
What was the question? I got distracted by something.
targets. Take them out.
Now's the time.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Let's see. What's the plan? Two guys.
Yuri's taken one down.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What to do?
It's Torque.
All right, the enemy's down.
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll go with.
Now,
I really wish that more games would like have good poison. You know? Because like poison isn't really an option in a lot of games. It just does no damage. But in this game it's percentage based.
Oh, pretty well.
Poison's even crazier in Etrian Odyssey because like the few poison skills you get in Etrian Odyssey, once you have them
We
like
don't
in
see
your
that
max
kind of
level,
chest off.
that shit
Let's
starts
not pass it
doing
up.
like 200 damage.
I like toxic. Have you seen the new
Maybe there's something nice inside.
What was it, the thing that was like every type?
Oh no, that's the new.
Pull the trigger.
That's the new
Yo!
I mean, I guess
Let's finish it with a bang. This should end it.
Oh my god, those bugs give a lot of experience.
What's next?
I remember going through Tartarus just to farm those things.
What to do?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Yeah.
I'll go with.
Angel.
The enemy's down. Let's
Get ready.
They're both little boys, but worth it.
Sorry, everyone. Give us a knockdown. Can you get her up?
like revive first to get my one.
Let's knock this out of the park.
That's not her call.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, it only gave 35 seconds.
Takeba's about to collapse. Can she be healed?
Sorry, could you lend...
They used to give a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess it might also be that, like, a single beetle is 35, and, like, a group of enemies is a lot more now.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Yeah, like, one beetle is equal to, like, 3 shadows.
There's 2. Here's your chance to attack.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori. Iori.
I'll leave it to you.
Sure. What to do?
Pixie!
I mean, other way they would pick the grind because, like, Yukari doesn't really use her SP for anything other than, like, healing and skills. Anything that uses, that's, like, weak to fire or really good for grinding. Because Junpei also, like, his main damage is, like, physical.
Yeah. And even with main character.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
A shadow! Prepare yourselves! Now's the time!
They also gave Joker a lot of ways to, like, up the SP.
That's an enemy down! Good job, Takeba! The enemy is weak to slashes! The enemy is weak to slashes! Go for the enemy's weakness to win! The enemy is weak to slashes!
Our title is on, like, it feels fucking down. It sounds like the enemy's
The enemy is weak to slashes!
I think she said win.
The enemy is weak to slashes! The enemy is weak to slashes! The enemy
Oh,
is weak to
slash.
slashes! I have to do this!
Yeah, anything that has the exclamation mark is weakness.
Like, I knew what type of damage.
Yuri's taken one down!
Go for it!
Does that still up my attack?
I have no idea because, like,
One target left! Finish this!
the Tontas used to up.
I'll go with.
Like, the Tontas would always up your attack with each half.
Excellent work! You hit a weak spot! Alright, you won? Great work out there!
And that's a wrap, folks.
I mean, now I have to do it.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Well done.
We got the upper hand.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. The enemy's weak to electricity.
Like, it sounds like this stuff is like, they're
For
only
this opponent. Sorry.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
What to do?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
He's electric.
Good.
Yeah.
One less to worry about.
What to do? Not that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
It's a treasure chest. Two targets. You can handle them.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
You gotta love Reddit. Vanilla P5 had a tiny buff to damage. And then the next comment, tiny buff of 1.5 times. Half of a million isn't that big, right?
What would be better? Experience is better, but I am about to fight the boss. Do you good?
I would go Pep.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
See what I mean? Now this is not
Is that treasure? Is that treasure?
Yo, check out that.
So it looks like they did get rid of the damage buff between switching.
Look at it.
Because there's this whole argument on there's this whole argument on whether it's more balanced now or not.
Swing and a miss.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
In this situation,
I mean,
Like,
it depends on what you're doing. Like,
yeah,
you're going like this, yeah, it's more balanced.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
More balanced.
Pull the trigger.
I mean, the whole argument was that, like, the damage buff in Vanilla 5 was ridiculous. And it made the game, like, stupid easy.
You guys can mind.
Yeah.
I don't have the good
Never mind.
I mean, I feel like Baton Pass was only broken in 5 because, like, it was the game that they introduced Baton Passing. Like, it seems like whenever a game developer puts a new mechanic in a game, that shit's intentionally broken. Or, like, they just don't care to patch it until the next game. You know?
now's the time.
like, when I saw Clergy for the first time, I was just like, oh, that shit's fucking abusable.
Great work out there.
But at least it's, like, a hell of a lot better than the fucking Showtime that they had in Royal. Because Showtimes, they would go off like it was fucking nothing. I've literally had fights in Royal where I've had back-to-back showdowns. For Showtimes. You know, like, not even fucking 3 turns pass and another Showtime pops up.
What is the Showtime?
They're between 2 characters,
Salut.
and, like, it's basically just free damage, because all you have to do is press the touchpad and it'll happen. They do stupid amounts of damage, too.
All right.
It's a new thing they added in Royal, compared to, like, Vanilla 5.
Hell yeah!
But it was honestly, yeah, it was honestly a really bad decision. Like, their addition of Showtimes is part of why I think Royal is
The enemy's attack.
honestly worse than Vanilla 5.
Try and make you.
Like, I really like Vanilla 5 over fucking Royal. They balance that shit a lot better.
This is a
Past game. Oh, hi. It's Big Desire.
Yeah, that's not tricky. That's one of the reasons
Let's keep it rolling.
immediately trying to fight. Pixie was the only one that was level 3. Everything else was like 5.
What's next?
You want rockets to attack it now, or what if you want to
I got this.
great shot, Takeba.
I'll go with.
You hit a weak spot. That dealt some damage.
Real.
What to do?
Pixie.
The enemy's down.
Get ready.
Oh, yeah, stop shooting for a good
Time to shine. Can't stop now. Eat that.
Pull the trigger.
I think this boss is case of, like,
Go with.
Pixie.
your all attacks are doing,
This is our 10.
like, what was the last all attack you did, like, 50 something?
Let's see.
What next? Help me. Teammate down. Try to get them back up. The enemy's down. Let's finish.
Here we go.
I still got some fight in me. What's the plan? I'll give them hell. Suck on that!
You won. move on.
That would have been a lot of experience for them to start.
It feels like they really upped the experience you gain from mini bosses. I don't remember them giving that much experience.
Yeah, the other one was a lot of experience too.
You know, maybe it's to cut down on grinding because, like, modern gamers
Honestly.
can't stand the grind.
Hey, listen.
Like, I can see a fucking casual just getting stuck on a mini boss and never playing the game again because of it.
So quiet. I can hear our footsteps echo.
This is basically just like, oh wow.
Another pair of footsteps. Psych!
This is basically just like Pokemon, but you don't use the type advantage you're going to use.
Yeah. And I mean, later on, when shadows have less resistances, or like less weaknesses, you kind of just end up relying on raw damage.
Also, got a lot of occasions Sword actually is a good
You know, that was one of the things that I really loved about, like, all three games, really. They actually show the difference in weapons.
Dragon Quest is a good game for like fucking. I think I mentioned this other Yeah, because I think the first Dragon Quest game that actually showed it was 9. Actually, that's slightly untrue. Because in certain things, no, not that. Not because I was about to say that.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Which is why I really like the encounter style of
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right?
Violet.
Do you think they get along?
In my opinion,
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
A shadow! Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Never mind. I'll go with. Not that. What to do? Never mind.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You're on a roll.
Let's do the same thing for our next part.
They intentionally making a lot of
Focus. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Don't slow down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
For real?
You won. Now let's move on.
I mean, I might be wrong, but I think that your new ends of
Alright then, moving on.
the block, which means that, like, an interesting thing about Persona 3 is after the last mini-boss, the enemies actually get weaker for, like, the last couple floors
Wanna head up?
before the blockade.
Alright, let's get going. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
We got the upper hand.
I mean, I have no idea if it's changed, right?
Let's see.
Wow. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll go with.
Now, you're on a roll.
Get ready. I'm coming.
Leveling up experience also
Doing pretty well.
only the
I
one.
think so.
It's only the one you use though. When you use
Yeah.
level up and everything.
I mean, unless you have growth on them. I think
We have
growth.
the advantage. You can do this.
Nice one, son.
This should end it.
Angel.
Now, it's time.
Get ready.
Nice going, Junpei.
Oh, you say Oh, the cook.
I'm itching for some action.
They shouldn't be a problem. Don't slow down.
Too close.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh boy.
Can't afford to lose. Do you have any healing? I have to do this. I won't lose.
Oh my god.
Give him
What
hell.
kind of freaking commercial is this?
What's next? This guy's the last.
Iori's taken one down.
Never gives up.
Iori's in a bad spot.
Pixie.
What trophy is that? 50 all out of that.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Hey,
It's
there's a
such
treasure
low
chest.
number. They easily could have made that number like 100 all outs.
It's a treasure chest.
Why are we giving one?
I mean, you kind of just got the soul drop randomly. The snuff. I'm pretty sure the snuff souls were that drops.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
Yeah, from the mini bosses. Because the whole idea is that you use them to like climb.
Dude, ain't that...
Because you rarely need
what to do.
I think there's only been like one boss fight in Persona 3 that I needed more SP on, and that was Nyx, because Nyx can be brutal on your SP.
What's next?
Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori.
I'm ready.
They've already taken their action.
Can't stop it now.
Iori's taken one down.
They're just called like in the dark.
I'm freezing.
What's next?
Let's go. You've been frozen. Can someone offer backup? Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's
Get ready.
Oh, funny.
better to get like Loki or
Probably Silky. Because you already have a Lovers that's level 6. It's good to have diverse personas in terms of like Arcana for multiple reasons.
Is that treasure?
What's it called?
A shadow!
That's a classic weapon. There's a Balmung in Fire Form. No.
Yo, there's a shadow!
Oh.
Is that treasure?
I don't know about Balmung in the older games, but Balmung in Three Houses was a handed sword.
is there one
Hey, hit the stairs!
Yeah. I forget what type of sword it was in Castlevania though. They tend to change the weapons around a lot.
No. No.
story relevant?
Looks like we can take a breather. We're making good progress.
Makes sense.
What's this?
Oh, it's probably the end of the block. Yeah, those old documents are why you want to explore the entire block that you can before the boss. Yeah, it gives you more story, and it also is a request for Elizabeth. She gives you free shit.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, unless you need to go to Tartarus for, like, money. Which is totally possible. Especially early game.
I've been
Yeah, you tend to spend a lot of money when you're, like, upping social stats.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. How may I assist you?
Ah, which will you choose?
This would be a wise choice.
Tutorial finished, and I got my cape.
This would be a wise choice.
I kind of want to get this one just because it has.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah.
This would be a wise choice. You can't control this one yet. This would be a wise choice.
I mean, this is where most of my money that I grind in Persona goes, is just using
This
Personas.
persona, yes? This persona, yes?
Name you super.
This would be a
destroyer
wise
ship.
choice. Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit.
Yes.
By the way... Huh? Yep, yep. Oh!
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today. Oh, nothing major. I was exaggerating a bit. Still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper. I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult, and you're not putting enough thought into your future. Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers. Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later. I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh? I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya! Ouch!
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you...
Oh, Auntie Yuko!
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice!
I see you're back.
Well, there's my first problem. I already got freaking kicked. Hmm?
I was just kind of watching you and reading at the same time.
I'm watching you now. So, how many hours did it took you to beat the campaign again? I only said last time like 13 because I only saw it in the video.
Rainbow Fantasy.
Because I saw in the video the title picture saying Grand Blue Fantasy just 13 and a half hours just for the story. Oh, I know, but that's how I was just saying that apparently it don't take that long. I was like, really? Well, if I see a good thing and a bad thing about it. Oh, you can beat it really quick, but I can unlock the characters really quick.
It plays similarly to Monster Hunter. That too.
Me... Oh my god, I don't even know how long it took me. God.
You know, now that you mention that, like, I feel like
What is the first one?
Jeez.
damage cap. Well, yeah, it increases, but like the limit that you can do, right?
I need my Genji gloves.
So what's the top one though? For your square and triangle. Oh, why does it just say square triangle? You see it, right? Oh. I still wonder, what are the first one? Crab, Mint Return, and whatever. Okay. But what's the secret character? Like I might as well see it. Like, oh, him? I thought it would be somebody else. Like I've seen videos of him. I think.
You know, it's actually really nice that they made Mad Bull, like, recover SP. Because that means that people are gonna buy it, even if it's not required for Hangman.
He uses his hand. Oh. Oh, so he has a timing.